Skin Wolves, one of Norsca's fluffiest and most ferocious monster units. A very strong mobile anti-large unit for the Norscans. They can put out some serious damage on those large targets, although they're lacking in the armor piercing. I always recommend the armored version because they're much tougher with that physical resistance and regeneration, but their leadership is what lets them down. They can be comboed up with a Werekin though, who can bring some abilities to buff up their toughness or damage output potentially. In battle, much like normal wolves, they're best off in packs. 3 or 4 units running around together, all diving into the same target. They can put out some serious damage very quickly. They can hunt down monsters and cavalry damn well, although beware of fire. The fact that they're all grouped up together means they kind of take the heat off each other in terms of taking damage, which means their leadership is less likely to fail them. They can also benefit from falling back from combat every now and again just to get some regeneration and get their health up, which is why them routing isn't such a huge deal and is kind of a blessing in disguise because it gives them time to heal while they're routing. Although, you know, still try to avoid getting routed. Skin Wolves can be excellent at deleting elite large units, even heavily armored ones, because you're putting a lot of power in one place, having 3 or 4 of them running around together. And in campaign, that's exactly how I used them as well. Just 3 or 4 units all together, one little ball of death to take things out. Teaming them up with the Werekin and his Vicious Assault or Ruinous Flesh abilities, you can only take one or the other. Both can be very useful to buff them up though if you keep him with them. And Lord abilities like Frostbitten can buff them up even further. So that's Skin Wolves, one of Norscan's prime anti-large units and one of my personal favourite units. That was Skin Wolves in 100 seconds, easy.